So we're coming along now from section H and we're coming back down towards the swimming pool. As you can see, the roads are all pretty level and they're wide enough for the very biggest motorhomes and also the twin axles. Here we are in section, or sector G. And if you look up there, and you'll be pleased to know that the sun is shining.
On our final day at Llanos.
We are indeed. But before we go, we did promise you that we would show you a tour of our very favourite campsite, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love it here. We just love the people that it attracts. We love Sergi, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, I do. I don't know Mark does. And it really is perfect for us. It may not suit everybody, but it certainly suits us. So we're going to take you for a tour of the new Los Llanos. Now, if you saw the old Los Llanos last year that we did, things have changed dramatically, haven't they, since we came?
Yeah, there's a lot of work going on last year when you brought paving and stuff, but a lot of it is completed now.
And it looks amazing. The new lodges are absolutely amazing. So come on with us.
The first change is, this is where we would pitch last year.
I know. And
look here now, there's bungalows. So
we've got very small chalets here. All with different names, so we will take you in those. So here we are. Now this was all caravan pitches last year, and as you can see, they have spent, I think it was £1 million on this bit.
Yeah.
These are all the lodges. So what's ideal with this is, if you have a caravan, you want to come over, and you're here for Christmas, for example, you can have your friends come and stay while you're in your caravan, can't you? Which is what my mum did last year.
She did, yes.
Longest 10 days of our life. But we are going to show you inside of these. But it's all a very nice little area. You've got all your plantation, your palm trees, everything's been planted out. And this is AstroTurf. It's really nice, isn't it? Obviously I can't run through all the prices with you. Because we'd be here forever, because as you can imagine the prices vary throughout the year very differently. But if you could have only seen it all last year, it's so different. Here we go, here's another street. There we are. So now we're coming out from the lodges and we're going to just take you on a little tour of the plots, or I think they're called
the pitches.
Parcellos, aren't they?
I don't know.
This probably doesn't say it like that. So we're going to show you around. We'll stop off and speak to a few people as we go. Access, what would you say about the access?
Access is a little bit tight. You've got to be very careful when you're outside, especially with a twin axle, not to hit the back like I did.
Yes, Mark has hit the back of our van trying to get in.
Yeah, but the actual width of the gate is fine. It's the actual swing you've got to watch.
Yeah, the access road isn't brilliant. But once you get in the campsite, it's absolutely fine, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And they're wide roads, aren't they?
Yeah.
They do take twin axles, and they do take hobby caravans as well. Some of our friends, Carl and Linda, have got a hobby, and they've managed to pitch okay, haven't they?
Yeah, no problem.
Is it 9 metres long?
9.5 metres long.
Lovely van, I quite fancy one of those. Anyway, one of the roads, one of the avenues, I believe sector H. And then you've got the size of the plots here. That's one of the plots there. The only thing here is the curbs are quite high, aren't they?
Yeah,
so if you've got a low caravan, like our friends Joe and Mark with their Buccaneer, they couldn't get up there, could they? Because they had the motor mover on, so they've gone on to a different section. So we're coming along now from section H and we're coming back down towards the swimming pool. As you can see, the roads are all pretty level and they're wide enough for the very biggest motorhomes and also the twin axles. Here we are in sector G. And if you look up there, and you'll be pleased to know that the sun is shining. Now if you remember Anne from last year, Anne has now got her pitch here. If you don't remember Anne from last year, if you go back and look on Living on a Campsite in Spain, that was done
last February.
Was it last February?
Yeah, February.
It was done last February. She's up to 47,000 views, and we're going to go and say hello to her again. Hopefully, if she's in.
And here we are, we have the famous Anne.
Yay! This is the kitchen. I do love the kitchen.
Tent.
Now they all have these in Spain. Anne's cooking. What's for tea, Anne?
We call it sopranos, which is basically pasta with like a bolognese sauce, and you mix it all in together, and it's very, very tasty.
Anne is a very good cook.
Yeah.
And here we have her little. It's quite a big, isn't it? It's quite big, this pitch, isn't it?
It's a premier pitch. We're still struggling to fit everything on, but we've got out the same awning we had before.
Yeah. If you didn't see it, let's just show you.
Yeah.
If you didn't go back and see it,
We've redone the floor.
got a new
Put some
flooring.
boarding down for the floor to give it a bit more stability.
And Anne has a fence caravan, but do go back and take a look at the vlog and you'll get a full tour of that from last year. And then we've got the little gazebo for the summer nights.
We have a waterproof one for the winter as well. So this is where we sit. So a waterproof gazebo,
With lights.
nailed in the ground with some little fairy lights for the summer. Nice barbecuing area, nice seating area.
And you have to have a gas barbecue on most Spanish campsites, don't you? They won't allow charcoal.
We do charcoal ones.
Do you?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Anne, that's naughty.
Well, there's no trees left, is there?
No,
They cut them all
so-
down, so they're all too little, the trees. So we try and get away with
But
it.
it is lovely, isn't it? As you can see, the pitches are spacious. They do give that space on. But yeah, so you're happy here, aren't
Yes,
you?
we're very happy here. It's a nice, friendly campsite. Not too cliquey or.
Yeah, there's some of them are, aren't
people
they?
know what I mean who have been on campsites. So yeah, everyone gets on. Everyone helps anyone out in any problems or whatever. So it's a nice place to be. Nice
Yeah.
and friendly. Very nicely family run.
Yeah, old Serge. We
Five
do
minutes.
love Serge, don't we?
Sergio, yes.
I call him
And
Serge.
his parents are very nice as well,
Yeah.
and the brother and sister. So, and we're only 5 minutes walk from the beach.
I know, which we will show you in a second.
Even height of the summer,
Mm.
not too busy here. You've got Denia 10 kilometres that way, Oliva 10 kilometres that way, and we're in the middle.
Yeah.
So we're not particularly over busy. The campsite will be busy, but it's never noisy.
It's a good first timers campsite, isn't it?
It
Like
is,
like
yeah,
we found.
yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
we've been to another one in Benicassim, but we only stayed there 4 days, didn't we,
Yeah.
Mark? So we didn't get a real feel for it.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were still chatting to Anne.
Oh dear. Well, thank you very much, Anne.
Okay,
We
enjoy
will-
the rest of your tour around.
I know, last
See you
day.
Next, see you next winter.
Yeah. And here is the lovely swimming pool. Now they've recently just astroturfed it, if that's the right word. I think it was just tiles before, so it's very safe and it's not slippery. And this is your pool. Again, if you look across here, you've got the camping plots. And the shades on the top, they're all brand new. You can choose either to have those removed as of now if you want them removed, but in the summer they are needed for the sun, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they keep so much off the van. Yeah.
Because obviously it gets to 40-50 degrees, you're going to want that sun off your van. So as you know, today is,
Our final day.
yes it is, it's Tuesday the 29th of January, the sun is shining and we are, as you know, going off to Mahaca in the morning, going to Canada camping. So we will be doing lots and lots of vlogs of that area. We have never been there before. We're really looking forward to discovering a new area. Here is our
yeah.
Google Earth view. We are right up here now, and if you look across now you can see all of, well, the majority of the campsite, and then you've got all the mountains in the background. So if you look on Google Earth, it will just be trees, so it doesn't give a very good impression of it, but this is a much better. Okay, so we're even higher up now, which gives you an idea of whereabouts we are in location really, and that is Montepago, is that right, Serge?
No, it's El Mongo, Denia. This is this is Segaria. Down is Montepego, and this mountain over there is Mongo in Denia.
And that's Denia over there. And all of the campsites. So you can see it's not a massive campsite, certainly not like Villa Sol. So if you look over there, you've got some idea of the close proximity you are to the sea.
It's around about 300 metres, I believe.
It is.
Yeah.
So we're coming now into the 2-bedroom apartment. It sleeps up to 6 people, and then one is on the sofa bed. And I'm going to show you this bit first. So you've got a nice big screen, what's it called?
Widescreen television.
That's the one. We've got a nice widescreen telly.
With international television as well.
Oh, so you can watch EastEnders.
Exactly.
Well, hey. So you've got your lovely kitchen area. Now bear in mind, these are all brand new. There we are. Microwave and your fridge as well. Your bunk beds, and you have a single bed as well, along with a wardrobe. And this is Sergi, the main campsite owner. He's lovely. The double bed room here. Again, you've got your wardrobe as well. And then we have the toilet. And a massive shower too, with your sink area. And if we take you outside, you've also got a veranda here. Now, they don't allow any cars in here, so it's all very quiet and peaceful. And it's all very nice, isn't it? All very landscaped well. Are you pleased with your new apartments?
Of course.
Well, your bungalows, they're called bungalows in
Yeah,
Spain, aren't they?
new.
Yeah.
We bought it 6 months before, and people is glad with the bungalow, so we are even more glad.
Yes. If you want to know the prices, either email Sergi on loslanos@loslanos.net.
.net.
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 loslanos@loslanos.net. Obviously the prices vary throughout the year for the lodges, bungalows. So I'm not going to quote anything because...
And they do allow dogs.
Oh yes, they do allow dogs. We've just checked that as well. We've also got the 2-bedroom bungalows as well. So there's a selection for whatever you need. And you've got full use of the swimming pool and the bar area too, and the restaurant. And there's a happy customer sat on his veranda as we speak. How many bungalows have you got now?
We have now 61 in total. Special rates for winter with the best discount.
Yeah.
And in summer, of course, they are a little bit expensive, but not so expensive because we are near the beach and people enjoy it.
And what we're saying is if you've come and staying over the winter in your caravan and you've got family who want to come over for Christmas, it's perfect, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing.
And this is Neat. If you remember, everybody, Neat did the vlog on the Luna, didn't you? Ta-da!
I did.
So, and she loves it so much at Los Llanos that she's decided to come back, haven't you?
Yes, well, it's 12 months, isn't it, since we last...
Well, March. That's not 12 months, is it?
Nearly.
I know. So, there's the Luna Ultima that you all saw, and if you didn't, go back, right back to last February, and you will see Neat giving you a tour of her caravan. Now, Neat stores her caravan, don't you, here?
Yes, yeah, at the storage, which is literally 5 minutes away from the campsite.
We're going to go down to Mahaka, weren't you, with us?
We were.
But we've annoyed them that much, they're not coming. No, no, joking. You decided to stay here because...
Well, we've explored Mahaka and all that area. Really like the area, but for us, it's got everything here. With
Yeah.
the beach just a few minutes walk away, the shops a few minutes walk away. So for us,
You might as well just stay
we're
here.
happy to stay.
And it's cheap
Yeah.
as chips, isn't it?
And it is cheap as well. So
It is.
that's
And if you
what's
don't
another
remember,
reason.
it's €297 for 1 month. You know, it's not bad, is it, really?
It's good value.
And
isn't
they're
it?
very, very
Hello, good
nice.
evening.
See, this is the people we have to contend with.
Nice to see you again,
To see you
Judy.
nice. I'm going tomorrow, you're all right.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. So, we are now down on the beach, which is, we call the campsite beach, don't we? So, we have been busy chatting, haven't we?
We have, so it's a bit later on this afternoon now.
Carl, one of our other friends. The sun has gone down. It's a little bit chilly, and it's about, what time is it?
It's, I don't know, it must be coming out at 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so it's a little bit chilly. Summer's protesting. I hope you've enjoyed our final vlog here in Denia at Llanos. Highly recommend the site if you just want a very cheap, very simple, lovely site. Lots of fantastic other people of all nationalities here. We're going to head on down to Mahaka, aren't we, tomorrow?
We are, yeah.
Plenty more vlogs coming. I don't know if you can see my wonderful earrings that do say Gypsy Souls, made by Barbie. Thank you, Barbie, along with my mobile. So we will be doing plenty more vlogs down in Mahaka, all new to us, so it'll be all new to you as well. Or if you have been down there, give us some comments, let us know some places where we can visit and you'd like to see. You take care, we'll see you soon. Bye!
Bye!